This is part two of The Bachelor, and my first part one is really expressing about the disappointment of how that ended, and what's perceived as disrespect, not just for the checks, but also for the show. It's like even Sean and Catherine, you can tell it's like as fans, guys, we care about what happens to these people. We care about if Sean and Catherine are happy, are they gonna have children? What? It doesn't end after the show. You care about these people. That's what makes the show so great. Um, and to just say, you know what, man, I don't care. This is my privacy, and just we'll date, and we'll see what happens. I mean, dude, this is not that show, man. You know what I love about the show is that the contestants are fans of the show. Uh, they know the show. It's like you didn't see The Bachelor, dude. You didn't. It's like you don't watch the show. It's like, what are you doing on the show, bro? You're supposed to be on the dating, like the dating game or something like that, man. I mean, it's a waste of the fans' time. And I'll give you some constructive criticism that will help you. This will help any man. Watch the film Love Story. It's with Ryan O'Neal. It's a 70s film. Watch the film Breaking the Waves. It's a Lars von Trier film. It's an independent film in the late 90s. And watch a film with Julia Roberts, A Prayer Before Dying. If you can watch those films and say you insert Nikki there, you insert the woman that you love or you say you love, if you can go on that journey with them, then you love them. Then you marry them. Those 3 films, watch them. Because when the gloss is not there or something happens, do you love that person as a person? See, you can't say that because you don't know the people. You don't know the girls. So you can't, it's a superficial thing, when you're walking into the door with Claire and you just point at you're pointing. Kiss me, it's like, you know what I mean? It's because you're dealing with someone who is subservient, and she admits it on the show thing. I'm very happy she did that, because other women need to see that, to say, I'm subservient too. We have a father for a reason. A girl has a father for a reason, but the husband's not supposed to be that father. We're teaching girls that worldwide, which is why girls are subservient worldwide, and I can go off, and I'm going to leave that there, but that's what it is. And she had the guts to admit that, the courage, and girls need to see that. But Juan, you're that dude, man. You're that dude. Um, and it's sad to watch it. It's almost like I almost want to say, Nikki, I have a 3-letter word for you. Run. Because if you start to use your brain in any capacity, it's going to be that confrontation, and like the family of Juan said, man, they're like saying, I love things like the cousins, I love the guy to death, but when you get into that fight, and I talked about that on my other documentaries, when you get into that fight, he shuts down. Don't want to talk about it. That's the way I am. No, it's not the way you are. It's the way you're thinking you need to be as a man, and you don't. Again, in order to love a woman, like in those 3 movies, Love Story, A Prayer Before Dying, and Breaking the Waves. In order to love a woman like that, you have to know her. You have to know her and care to love her. Whether, how pretty she is or how pretty she won't be at some point in life. So understand that, man. Take the constructive criticism from people that I know a lot of ladies get angry and they say a lot of things, and I understand it. It gets you defensive, but take it as constructive criticism to help you as a man.